All right, Fuzz Pie Guy here. You're looking at an electronic load tester that I got off the internet. It's got a big heat sink here and a fan. I went ahead and took it off just to see what was underneath it, but it just goes on there like such. So we'll just let it off. So as you can see here, without the heat sink on, we have our main power coming in to power the board itself. Then we have a micro USB there. That's where the fan plugs in for the heatsink. We have a USB 2.0 in here. We have 2-terminal power in. Then a barrel connector for power in and some more USB-C micro, and I can't think of the name for that guy. We have our display, our switch here for the display. Then we have our fine and coarse tune for the amps. Then we have another barrel connector here for out. So then there's the bottom of it. And like I said, this has the heat sink that goes on it, but I took it off to see what was under it. So, all right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I got this powered up. Now, I'm going to do another video of actually using this, but as you can see here, we got some information. If we hit this again, the backlight, you can adjust the voltage, which I turned it down a little bit. In the amps, I turned it down a little, 185 watts. And as you can see there, we have some more information. And there's another display setting. And basically there's the default setting. So let me unplug this. So now you can see, I went ahead and I had this heatsink laying around for my old AUS motherboard that I wasn't able to use. So that worked perfect on here. So we beefed it up a little bit with a bigger heatsink and a 120 millimeter fan. So should stay a little cooler. I added a little bit more thermal paste because it was they didn't have very much on there. As you can see, there's not hardly anything. So, and this is a pretty flimsy heatsink, but I mean, obviously it does the job, don't get me wrong, but since I had this one, why not just beef it up a little bit? So, move a little more air across. So anyway, thought I would share this, and I'll throw a link in the description to my website for photos and whatnot. And I'll do a video of load testing some 18 and 16 gauge wire hooked up to a power supply running 12 volts. And we'll see what happens. All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for another one.